Drop it low, you said? The opener? Okay. Bad. Backstory. Bad. All right, so we good. Yep.
Speaking of this song, I went to an artist forum yesterday, and like as an upcoming artist, I really don't be knowing who know me for real. I just be like in spaces, just networking, trying my hardest. But it makes me feel so good when people like look at me and they be like, every time I see you, I be like, drop it low. I be like, what? Don't make me cry. For real, you know?
That's a beautiful feeling, though. For real.
Yeah, I be like, okay, not my hard work paying off. Not y'all know me. That's my speaking voice.
Check, check, check. Welcome to BBE TV. Here at the Beatbox, we have a lovely guest today, Mrs. AN.R, or my personal favorite, Awkward Niggas Rule. Welcome to the Beatbox. How you doing today?
Good, and you?
I cannot complain. It's a beautiful day. I know it's hard finding the fort. Getting here was crazy. I know how it be. My first time coming up here was the same.
I was like, not the back alley area. I was like, what's going on? He was like, it's near loading dock. I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
They ain't trying to kidnap me.
You ever try to catch the Uber over here, they're going to be looking back like...
I hate that. Like, do you know where you're going? Hell no. We both got to figure it out. 1, 2, 3.
They always be like, is this the one? They always drop me off like on the right side over there. Like, why you do that, bro? You know I'm over here. But yeah, let's get into your name. I saw on Instagram a cool story about how you came up with your name. Can you share with the people how you come up with Awkward Niggas Rule?
So I was diagnosed with autism not too long ago, and like my entire life, I felt like I was just a little annoying. Like I kind of just came to the acceptance that like not everybody gonna like me. It's okay. But then I sat down with a trained professional. And it was like, no, dog. Like that is a dysfunctional system of the brain. You're not crazy. And feeling like your entire life people are like, no, nothing's wrong with you. You're so great. And I'm like, thank you that you think I'm great, but something is wrong because you say the most audacious shit at the wrong time. Like, I don't think normal people do this. So basically, I decided to use my platform to create a space for others that feel the same way and say, hey, like, if you feel like something's inherently wrong with you just existing, that you'll be accepted here. And I hope I make music that is just funky and groove and smooth and makes people feel good and accepted.
Right. So, because when you said that, it like struck me because I be feeling that way, like my existence sometimes, like, am I wrong for just being, you know what I'm saying? Being me, just existing. And somebody actually told me that before, like, you probably a little autistic. And I took great offense to that. I was like, hold on now, wait a minute. Like, what does that mean? But the more I look into it, like, I've been the last few months kind of debating, like, maybe
do I have to sit down with them people?
Yeah, do I have to? Because I've already sat down with, like, I'm big on mental health, so I've sat down with therapists, but that's something I never asked, like, you know, what do you think? You think, am I, you know, should I revisit some things about myself? But that's dope. As an artist, though, did you find that difficult starting off, finding your lane because you felt that way about yourself?
I don't say necessarily because of that specifically it was hard to find my lane. I feel like all artists when they first start off kind of just experiment. Mm-hmm. So I feel like I was doing a million things at once. And I've done that my entire life, like just trying to do everything all of the time at once and having people say, hey, try your best to organize your content first before you put it out. Because at first I felt like I've only been recording and releasing music for the past 2 years. So my first year of this, I was what? Yep. I'm really proud of myself.
I cannot tell it.
So like at first I felt like I was just shooting like darts in the dark.
Yeah.
And they were like, hey, you keep shooting out good content trying to make it stick, but like, is this your niche? What do you want your niche to be?
Right.
What do you want people to know you for? And I was like, all right, cool. And once I really figured out what were my 2 lanes that I really like wanted to work on full time or like focus my niche on, it was easier to like consolidate my singles, because I kept just putting out singles and actually consolidating my work and saying, oh, all of these songs have a similar theme. I'm gonna put this in an EP, I'm gonna put this in an album. So definitely trying, I wouldn't say it affected that per se. I would just say just being new.
Just being new. So I don't listen to your music. Like, he sent me something. He's like, what you think? I was like, hell yeah, we got to get her on here. Hell yeah. Because as soon as I heard the first Paparazzi, I was like, wait a minute. This feels like something I like from the early 2000s. It took me back. It felt like a Beyonce or who am I thinking? Like a Tweet. Is it Tweet I'm thinking of? It had that energy to it. And I was like, wow, this takes me back to when music was music and videos were like a thing. And I peeped your video for Unwind. Mm-hmm. I appreciate the production.
Thank you.
It looks like time was like put into this. It was thought out. What inspired that video?
I gotta give all of the credit to my homie Darius. I love that man with my whole heart. I've known him since high school. I've seen him do so many good things with his photography. And when I first was like even doing this video, I only had like one idea really about what I wanted it to look like. I was like, I just want it to look really like high fashion. I want all black. I want silver. Like those are just some colors I'm thinking of. I just had one idea about like having cameramen, and he was like, okay, cool. And he prepared me throughout the entire way of like, I promise you, because he has more experience within just videography than me or like doing stuff like this. So he was like, everything is going to switch at a dime and you have to pivot. And me as a, like you sensitive about your artistry. Yeah. And so I was kind of like, no, I want this. And he was like, what I tell you, it's going to pit. We got to move. This person dropped. This person ghosted me, didn't do anything. We've been working on this for 2-3 weeks. They gone. Now we like, now I'm scrambling for another location for this. And he was like, it's okay. I already got you. I already got another location. We already got this. I already bought this because I knew that was going to happen. I knew that person was going to show up. I was like, what? He was like, I didn't want to hurt your feelings. But the way they was talking, he was like, I already knew they probably wasn't going to show up. So
where'd you end up shooting?
Downtown. First of all, we had the idea of shooting near like this hotel because I was working with somebody and we ended up not working with each other throughout the entire process. But they just gave me this idea of like, hey, you should shoot near like these business hotels downtown because it's a lot of business people. They're going to be in the hotel. It's going to be quiet. When I tell you that month was packed, we was sitting there like, and certain things didn't work out, but God has it under control because I was going to rent a car, but I was like, I'm glad I didn't rent a car for this. And like, I ended up having one of my mom's coworkers lend me her Range Rover for the event. I was like, thank you. Because we sat there like, it's a million cars. We can't even record. Where are we going to go?
Right.
And so he was like, all right, relax. I'm going to walk around and see. So like further down, like off Lower Wacker, he found like a little quiet area. He was like, we can record right here and we going to do this. And how about we do this? And I was like, thank you. Yeah. He was like, I already had a couple ideas put together, but he knows, he knows I'm real. I try not to be rigid. I know I have to pivot, but I'm sensitive. This is what I envisioned. This is what I wanted. But he definitely was like, you gave me hell and I might not work with you again, but I love you. And I already had some ideas in my back pocket for you because I knew certain things. So we got this going on. And also just thinking of things on the spot. So he was like, some props didn't come through from Amazon on time. He was like, things happen. And he ended up, because I wanted like cameramen or I wanted like paparazzi. I wanted to be like that for Unwind. Yeah. And so he was like, well, how about we have your extra stand behind you? That was his idea. Like your security. And you kind of just have some like shots like that. And I was like, okay, cool. That sounds really good. And so he put it together really well. If I haven't gotten on his nerves too bad, I hope he works with me again. Much love.
I was going to say, Paparazzi, the new single, right?
Yes, it's most
Yeah.
recent.
You got a video in mind for that?
No, the first video or my video for Unwind was for Paparazzi, but I didn't like the way my vocals sounded for the hook for Paparazzi. And I was like, okay. And I already had bought a couple of things for Paparazzi because I had the entire song already recorded. But as I listened to it, I was like, this isn't my best work. I don't like this. And I was like, what? What am I going to put this music video to? And I was going to do Unwind or release Unwind next summer. But I was like, I like Unwind first. So, and they have similar like themes when it comes versus Unwind and Paparazzi. So I was like, let's just do a video for Unwind and I'll record Unwind. And I got it. I ended up recording Unwind in like 4 hours in the studio. And I just got it. It was so last minute. So yes, he really did try to prepare me that like, even the song gonna even the song's gonna mess up. Like everything's gonna move around. So just be prepared. So.
I'm feeling you on that. What was I about to say? Yeah, I was stuck on that video though because first of all, what's catchy is the bitch duh is stuck in my head.
I love that.
You need like hats and hoodies that just say bitch duh just all across the front of the back, like big print. I might wear that a couple of times. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes,
like for real, like for real. But I was listening to your music. And I came across this project you dropped on 420. High on the charts is crazy. It's crazy. Ron, if you haven't heard this, I was talking about it a little bit before you got here. If you haven't heard this, first of all, hold on. What's the joint? Spain without the S, you got to play that first. Oh, shit, you got to play that right after. I think that they in that order anyway. But, yeah. Oh, my God. Bro. Bars. Bars is back. That's all I want to say. That's what I like. What inspired that? Other than just some wavy shit, because you dropped it on 420, so I know how you was coming.
Like I just be smoking and I just be high. But I ended up making an idea for the EP like a year before I dropped it, and I kind of just had an idea, but no songs written. And just over time, as I found beats, as I started to rap about just my life experiences and what I do as a person, it all just folded together and it came together on time. Yeah, but I really just want to do like really groovy shit. I think that's my biggest inspiration.
That's the word.
Like groovy 2000s, even if it sounds like pop, if it sounds like R&B, even if it just sounds like alternative rap. I have a lot of different niches because I do be all over the place, but I want my main theme throughout my catalog to just be like, this sounds like early 2000s. It sounds like when music had lyricism and substance and layers to it, and that you were intentional regarding what you said, how you said it, and what you did on a beat. And that's the only thing that I want to convey regardless of what I do.
Oh, I'm with you on that. Who produced that? Or do you just like pick and choose from various producers?
Oh my goodness, I gotta shout out JoJo. I miss that man so bad. I recorded my first single with that man, and I'll use Evian Studios. I've been with Evian Studios it's only been 2 years. It feels like forever though. But I've been with Evian Studios my entire course of my career. And the main producers that I've worked with at their studio is Pedro, he goes by Dro, and JoJo. And JoJo's not there anymore, but I still love that man and work with him sometimes. So
that's dope. I'm getting in that same bag where I don't want to get too far away from the people that I found my lane with, so I want to stick with them. Like my man right here, I don't even want to get into it. He got some beats. He got some beats for days. And so him and some of my producers, I'm the same way. So I just kind of want to build with that. Like before that, I was doing a lot of YouTube and stuff like that. And it's hard to find a lane and stick with it because you're not really growing with that producer. You're not really around them. Y'all don't have that chemistry. So it's dope. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And I've grown so much. So I can imagine you saying 2 years you've been at the same spot. I've been working with him maybe less than 2 years. So, and we starting to build that chemistry. So I know where you at right now. I'm feeling it.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I call JoJo my work husband. I'd be like, look, I remember one time I messed up and I booked the wrong producer, or it was like I don't know what I did, but like the things on the website was messing up, and I came into the booth, I came into the studio like, honey, I'm home, and it was a whole different person. I was like, who are you? And he was like, you booked me. I was like, he was like, nah, JoJo was last hour, like you messed up. I was like, really? He was like, well, I appreciate I'm home. I didn't, my bad. But no, what made me really work with those two producers was like working with other producers at that same studio and being like, you're great, but I don't sound the way I think I'm supposed to sound.
Right.
Like every artist has an idea of what they want to sound in their head. And like my first maybe like 6 months of like recording and releasing music, I was kind of like, no, this doesn't sound like how I think I'm supposed to sound.
Right.
And when I first worked with JoJo and he made my first single, but like I think we did my entire like Valentine's Day EP in February of last year, and then I dropped High on the Charts that April. No, I dropped that this year. Oh my gosh. Anyway, but just dropping different songs, I was like, oh, he knows how to work with like female voices and makes me sound like how I'm supposed to sound. And I was like, this is it.
That's dope. That's dope. And that's why she know how much she gotta charge y'all when y'all coming in her DMs about these features. I saw the post.
Thank you.
What happened?
Man, let me tell you. I started like, I dropped on Wine, and I think that was my first like semi-major like song that got some traction to me as an artist. Other than, I feel like it was my High on the Charts EP did a little bit, but On Wine really did hit home when it came to my expectations of followers and people actually like getting on to me as an artist. Right. And I had a lot of people like DMing me. Like I had about 10 or 15 people in 1 week just DMing me like, oh my gosh, do you work with people? Can I work with you? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm answering people back like, yeah, my features are like $100. My performance are $100. And I got people like, bitch, I'm sorry, not to get disrespectful.
What?
Groceries is $1 million. Gas is $1 trillion. If you don't pull up to the gas station with the exact $1 trillion, they ain't gonna give you shit. Like just exactly $1 trillion. What makes you think I'm gonna work for free? Especially as a black female artist at that. It's disrespectful to ask anybody like, hey, I see you spending $200 just to go to the studio and get 4 hours in the booth, and I see you spending $100 on beats. I see you spending $1 million just to get back and forth to performances.
Talk about it.
You gonna work for free for me?
Right.
No. What's wrong with you?
You're gonna spend the next couple of hours writing this verse, and then you're gonna
time with it, regardless of spending money or time, just be respectful. Or it was what really got me was people's responses. Like it wasn't even people being respectful like, oh, okay, $100, I don't got it, because I understand times are hard. If you ain't got it right now, you ain't got it right now. But for you to like have some type of like response to me or like adverse response to me even saying $100 is crazy, wild. Cause what? I'll make it 200. Stop playing with me. Like, stop.
Yesterday's price
is not today's price.
Y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn. Speaking of music, there's been a lot going on.
Thank you. No, don't get. I'm good. No, but I hate it to be in the bag. I don't mind. I think this is the only time a black woman will allow anybody into her purse.
Oh, I'm definitely not going in your purse.
He said that is so personal. He said, I do not know you.
I'm not doing that.
Thank you.
That's somebody calling about a $100 feature right now.
And it's on silent. That's crazy. All right. Thank you.
I be hating that. I be like, didn't
how
I
is it
shut you up?
Yes. Like,
my watch be doing that. Bing, bing, bing. Bro, I know I muted you, bro.
Like, why are you acting like my baby mama? Like, you're not going to ignore me. Like, I put you on silent, baby. It's okay.
So, who are you listening to right now? What's your go-to?
Man, I've been listening to a lot of, like, I would say, like, alternative rap, like, spatial stuff. I would say, like, Smino, Saba, Bass, Ishdar, who else? MFN Mello. Oh, he's a part of Pivot Gang, but like I was at a artist event not too long ago and I heard like him rapping like Risky. And I was like, oh, I was like, okay. So definitely just listening to like already know an artist, but making sure that I don't just get comfortable with, your favorite songs. Like usually like you'll be like, all right, I only like these couple songs, and then a brand new song from the same artist comes up and you be like, nah, I got my little niche. But nah, just branching out.
So keeping it, your options open, your palette, what's the word I'm looking for? Keeping a open-minded. I was trying to talk too fancy. Don't worry about me.
It's okay.
I wanted to ask that because Andre 3000 dropped the album this week, and there's been some outrage about the album. I personally enjoyed this album. Did you get a chance to hear this Flute album? Because it's crazy.
No, I haven't, but I've heard a lot of people. I've seen a lot of memes where people was like,
the hate is unbelievable.
Yes, I hate that. I hate when artists try to do new things, and because people are just so used to what their niche that you're not open to a variety of what this artist goes through and what they decide to put within their craft. But I saw like a meme on Twitter where it was like, being over the age of 30 trying to rap is crazy. Nigga, do some jazz. And somebody like reposted it. It was like, Andre 3000 saw this.
Yeah.
But I like the jazz. I like the jazz. Yeah. I like the flute. He did his thing.
I was upset because I put it. I was like, "Yo, this album. I was excited for it." And then all my homies, I ain't gonna say no names, but I was disappointed in my people. That's all I'm gonna say. They was, "Oh man, I'm about to listen to this Andre Flute album," and bro, give it. You ain't even heard it. It ain't even dropped. I listened to it. It was refreshing. It was like it cleansed my mind. I was able to think through some things. And I think it's good to have that. It's not going to be a go-to every day. You can't pull up to the function playing that. But when you that's good meditation music.
Yes.
I was smoking to this music. It was really good for that. You could eat a bowl of ramen and, think about your day with this.
This is clean. This is deep. We need new generation cleaning music.
Yes. Every night, I'm going to drop a trombone album. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that. You heard about this Diddy stuff?
I have, but I really try my best to not get into celebrity stuff. I've never been a super big fan of like celebrity business because I feel like that's rich people stuff. I'm going to let the rich people do what they got to do.
So what you going to do when you get rich?
I'm going to mind my business too. I'm not even going to mind my own business.
She said NDAs everywhere.
Yup, absolutely.
NDAs
we're not talking about this.
Everywhere.
Because no.
So what's going on tonight? I heard it's an event going on.
Yes, I have an event with Z Sage. I've seen her on the show. She does great things. Shout out Z Sage. Me and her got some things going on tonight at 9. So we got a Thanksgiving event. It's on my page, all the information. So,
first of all, the flyer, crazy.
man.
We're talking about infused Jamaican cuisine. Is that what I saw?
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's what I'm saying. I need a plate. Because Sage sent me the flyer. She was like, can you post this on your... Yeah, I'm looking at it. Yeah.
Like, hold on.
Yeah, wait a minute. Can I get like you said, $10, right? $10?
Yes.
Okay. $10.
You get a plate. My manager, Wolf, he's putting some stuff together. So he cooks infused stuff. So he's throwing a event for all of his artists as well as opening up some people to like his new line of things that he's got going on with his cannabis infused items. So definitely come through for good music. Come through for good infused eats and dining in. Thank you.
So we, as y'all know how we do here at the Beatbox, we're about to get into a performance. But before we get out of here, any projects coming up? Any performances other than today? Any performances?
Man, I have a like heavy hitter cipher that I'm doing November 30th with DJ Waterbody. Love that man. And I'm gonna start promoting a Christmas song that I dropped last year, not too long. I'm gonna wait till Thanksgiving pass because I don't want people on me. Like, can we cut the turkey? Can we get our plates first before we start? Excuse you, Mariah Carey. Can you? And I'm like, all right, but yeah.
I want to hear this Christmas record. I
was gonna put my Christmas tree up on Tuesday.
As you should, cause. Come on now. Happy Indigenous Peoples Day, actually, for upcoming Thanksgiving. And then after that, I'm dropping a Valentine's Day EP on Valentine's Day. And it's gonna be called Stages. It's gonna have 5 songs on it regarding like the 5 stages of grief.
Oh,
so.
I like that. Thematic music with a purpose, storytelling, not just repeating the same bars, just rearranging them. I like that. What's that? Oh shit, there go 12. That's my shit. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm a big fan. All right, y'all. We're gonna get up out of here. On rule, AN.R, awkward niggas rule. However you want to address her, you better address her respectfully, and you better come with that whole fee for them features too.
Nah, for
When we come back, go ahead.
Quick thing about oh shit, because you said, oh, there go 12. Like, most of that entire EP was about experiences. So, like, me being a fucking dirtbag in high school and, like, being with my friends after school in that shitty-ass 2001 Honda Accord smoking. And we'd be like, oh, shit, they go to police. No, that's just Chicago University security. They ain't gonna do shit. All right, cool.
They always be like, oh, that ain't security getting no respect.
They fucking don't.
All blurred ass.
What you gonna do? Give me a stern talking to? You ain't got no handcuffs. Bye.
All right, y'all. We'll be
Yeah,
right
we
back
got
with the performance. Up next, lay y'all.
I see you seeing me seeing you. Yeah, I know your type, that's true. You kiss goodnight, catch a flight, I hope we speak real soon. Your silence speaks volumes, no need to assume. We do what we do, stay smooth. Don't know me, but I know your walls don't need no room. We got sparks, I can blow your fuse. Smell like fruit, that sweet, that good. Put me in a loop, no reply, no rule. But I could buy you flowers, how you end up in my shower. How you bent over my counter, got me surfing you like a browser. Yeah, you swear he got you loud, I got you louder. Make that nigga sour. This ain't jail, no need to bond. Treat you like a curfew, hack you out in an hour. See you on the strip and turn to coward. See you a star, we can hang up by the moon. Turn up my tunes, let the speakers go boom. Turn the sky a different hue, put on high heels and suit your eyes. Sparkle like jewels, put that jank on cubes. Flip on jazz and we smoke on blues. Make love in the booth. I like the way you walking like your perfume. Never playing games, I know your next move. Hit you hard like statues. Kiss up on your navel, on your tattoos. We do different views and venues, gripping on your head. Fuck up your gel and your moves. Always coming through when I ask you. How you in my seat around past two? Fuck up in the hoopty, put your feet up in the sunroof if I have to. Never put your business on blast. Don't even talk when you strut past. But if anybody asks, we're just friends. Friends. We're just friends. Man, quit playing. You know you love that girl. Why you always talking about how y'all good We're friends, just friends. Man, if you love her, you really gotta show her. Why you always got her on the side? I mean, we're just friends.
Didn't I see y'all on the corner right there? You better not tell nobody. I ain't tryna.
We're just friends. Is that your girl? I see you with her everywhere. I mean,
We're just friends. Friends, yeah. We're just friends.
friends. We're just friends. If we have relations, I can give you demonstration of my love. Get you careful like a patient. I ain't got no patience for you. Give me hesitation. Fuck, I look like waiting for you. You was fire, never be an old flame to your time. Can't go to waste, and I can give you good stroke for the picture that I'm in. Your love is something I've been craving. I've been praying on the low. I ain't mistaking you for dope. You make me snort when you blow your tongue and go. Heaven knows you ain't a saint. I can give you small escape like the Amazon. The way I amaze. I can give you temptation. Who can you blame nowadays? Everybody want that glaze. Can't pay for the icing on the cake. No meals, no dates. What a shame. Don't know who they mama raised. Big body bands can't stay. If you think a Chevrolet against the grain, I can't say hey against the sun. Can't make me rain. Yeah, I gotta be brave. Cause for now, we're just friends. Man, if you love her, you really gotta show her. Why you always got on the side. I mean, we're just friends.
Didn't I see y'all on the corner right there? You better not tell nobody. I ain't tryna.
We're just friends. Is that your girl? I see you with her everywhere. I mean, we're just friends. Friends.
We're just friends.
Shit with you gets boring. You so plain, I'm boring. How could you ignore me. So it's over, it's over, it's over. For real, I'm not playing. Fuck me like this ain't us. You a room, this shit spacious. This is Spain without the S. I can't go breath in a nigga, I can make one. You niggas ain't my day one. I don't know you from how pain come in. You all in my mix like Jason. I ain't fucked you in a minute. This ridiculous. Don't get it twisted up all like cricket. This pumping is wicked. Half you niggas is gimmicks, and I can't remember y'all exist. Like be realistic. Nigga, I called you a trick cause you licked it. Fuck me, we got hits. Don't want your compromises, excuses, or your bullshit. I ain't the shanty, I can't be foolish. Ain't no half stepping. I go harder than your fucking alma mater. Bring the thunder like these tracks ain't get no hotter. I'm like Joe Houston, had a game in Houston. AN.R, nigga, you know I do this. Hold up, let me get back to the track when I spit like this. Bitch, don't know the act. I'm the new best thing. I'm the shit, no flights. We change these tie niggas out like get you jack. We kid them pumps like get you jack. Hold up, homie, you fucking.
We're just friends.
Ladies and gentlemen, on rule, awkward niggas rule.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Obsessed with my flare like I know you stalk. Shake it. Baby stare like I know you want me. Rumors and I got to but they stop the talking. Freeze post for the paparazzi. Sex with my flare like I know you stalk me. Rumors stop and stare like I know you want me. Rumors and the gossip but they stop the talk. Freeze pose and the lights go click, click. Yes, I'm the guru in Malibu. I want my road Malibu. My paper don't fold origami on my jitsu. Your nigga call me mommy. Give me more head than shampoo. And I don't need no interviews. Yes, the leader get you fired. Cause I'm Christian and I'm holy Bible. Should I say this? Can't be Robert Boston and no title. From the D to the A to J to Z, you niggas that heard about me, I check bitches. No Nike, I put licking. And no Spike Lee, I direct bitches. Big influence, no jeans on me. My fans love me, the religion is the truest. Never paved the way, so they can't get no restitution. Hips dipping, now I'm trending on your screen, YouTubing. Can't get up on this movement, they can't get up on this juicy. And I always been the flame, so you can keep your light the fluid. Paper ink and brew it, then I pay him like a trumpet till he had to face the music. While we cruising, get to pop it and don't bruise it, get to pop it and don't. Can you make a comment? I can't.
AN.R. Are the statements true? AN.R, can you make a statement about it?
I can't.
AN.R,
Can't make a comment. I can't.
can you make a comment? Can you make a comment?
Obsessed with my flare like I know you stalk me. Rumors stop and stare like I know you want me. Rumors and the gossip, they can't stop the talking. Freeze pose for the paparazzi. Obsessed with my flare like I know you want me. Flare stop and stare like I know you stalk me. Rumors and the gossip, they can't stop the talking. Freeze pose for the paparazzi. Obsessed with my flare like I know you stalk me. Stop and stare like I know you want me. Hold on, I'ma treat them like bus. Take their ass back to the club real quick. What? Hands on the wall, tell them hands on the hands on the hands on the hands, tell them hands on the 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 hands hands on the hands on the wall, tell them hands on the hands on the hands on the tell them hands on the hands on the hands on the hands, come on. That was Paparazzi Beautiful People. That's her most recent single I just put out. Come on now. It's AN.R. Can't walk up on me fresh cause I'm too sexy. Move my hips, watch me unwind. Can't walk up on me fresh cause I'm too sexy. Can't walk up on me fresh cause I'm too sexy. Move my hips, watch me unwind. Got freaks in the truck. Ain't Bath and Body Works, fuck a scrub. I'm always going dumb, show me love. I don't want it, put a K on a honey. Hold on, got freaks in the truck. Ain't Bath and Body Works, fuck a scrub. I'm always going dumb, show me love. I don't want it, put a K on a honey. Hold on. Make room for the royalty, and with this type of vanity, it's cruel not to put them out they agony. Don't involve myself in pleasantries. They sweat it, they don't love me. Stalk my page and watch my story. They're obsessed while I'm ignoring. Somewhere in Bora Bora with your man hitting high notes, read a aura. Scorpio tatted and combating with these mortals. Flow H just like a forkful. Turn my back, won't leave a morsel. Fend for themselves like a dorsal. If you know that I don't like you, keep it stepping like a prom and keep it formal. I ain't talking cordial. Got your man around my arm, around my wrist like some corsages. Ain't got Nikki with me, hypnotizer with Mirage. Walking real diamonds while they flogging. The way she arch it, I'ma starch it. Be a pity not to renovate her walls, new apartments. Sweet honey, darling, you making movies, co-star. And the body so sexy, but the voice so charming. What? And Bath and Body Works, fuck a scrub. And I'm always going dumb, show me love. I don't want it, put a K on a honey. Got freaks in the truck. And Bath and Body Works, fuck a scrub. I'm always going dumb, show me love. I don't want it, put a K on a honey. Hold on, can't walk up on me fresh cause I'm too sexy. Can't walk up on me fresh cause I'm too sexy. Move my hips, watch me unwind. Can't walk up on me fresh cause I'm too sexy. Can't walk up on me fresh cause I'm too sexy. Move my hips, watch me unwind. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you, BBE, for having me. Thank you. Always, it was a pleasure. Thank you.
Ooh, AN.R, bitch, duh. BBE TV, bitch, duh. See y'all next week, bitch, duh.